G'day YouTube, how you guys doing? It's Alex here. I'm just sitting there chilling out, had a day off today and yeah, had a union meeting thing in the city with delegates. I'm the delegates for where I work for afternoon shift and yeah, they gave me a new polo shirt, Australian Workers Union. Thanks guys. Never complain about a free polo shirt or free anything, I guess. And they gave me 2 beanies, so that was grouse. I got a union beanie and some sort of lawyer's beanie. Anyway, it's a funny story. You know, I'm heading towards the city. You know, caught a train and don't want to drive in the city. Headache trying to get a car park and whatnot. So anyway. I catch a train in, knowing full well I've only got 1 bowl of tobacco. I thought, oh shit, alright, well, I get to the city, I'm trying to find some tobacco, and went to a few different shops, and none of them sell pipe tobacco. And the last one I went to, I asked for pipe tobacco. The guy looked at me like I'm some sort of alien, you know, and not because his lack of understanding. No, he understood what I said. It's just that he's never heard of it, which I find quite funny. Anyway, so I figured, shit, what am I going to do? I need some tobacco. Alright, well, so I couldn't get any pipe tobacco, so I thought I'd try some rolling tobacco. You know, I know it's not the best thing to do, guys. I'm well aware of that, but I needed something, so I bought some Port Royal original rum and wine mix, just to hold me over until the weekend. Today's Friday, so I'll get something tomorrow. There we go. I bought some of this stuff. Tastes like, well, I'm sure I've had this before. It tastes exactly like what I thought it would taste like. It's alright. It's not, you know, it's not the best thing I've had. Definitely not offensive. It's not the worst either, and it smells alright. Nothing special, but what I forgot to mention a few videos back ago was I've been smoking a little bit of Borkum Riff bourbon and whiskey pipe tobacco. Bought some of this the other week. Well, smells lovely. You know, I think it smells nice. You know, open the packet and just the smell of it's quite attractive. Really good smell to it. Smoke's okay. Smoke's alright. It wasn't too dry. It wasn't wet. I just thought the taste of it was quite ordinary. You know, it's not. I expected it to taste better than as I'm starting to hear a lot of on the internet, where things smell a hell of a lot better than what they taste. Well, this is one of those, in my opinion. This is just all my opinion, guys. Being a pipe tobacco is that's what I'm mainly interested in. Another one, well, that's just a filler, a fill-in, I should say. That there, I'll never buy again. The taste of it's pretty crappy for what I was expecting. So anyway, so be it. And yeah, just plodding along, checking on YouTube here. Got to say, give a big thank you to F. Strons and Pipe Nutter for commenting on my videos, and Gentleman Jim as well. Thank you so much, guys. And big thank you to the Pipe Nutter. He's given me some suggestions for different tobaccos to try in my beautiful St. Patrick's Day pipe. In case you haven't noticed, I love showing this off. I'm actually quite proud of this. So I think what I'm going to do is my next order, when I do another order with 4 noggins, see, I remembered. When I do another order with 4 noggins, what I'll do is I'll order some of the stuff that Pipe Nutter mentioned. Now, he mentioned Peterson University Flake, McClelland's 5100 Red Cake, McClelland's Virginia Woods, Aurora, Peter Heinrich's Dark Strong Flake, Ulrich Dark Kentucky, and McBaron Virginia Flake. So, like as you guys know, I've already got some stuff on its way from the US. I ordered some stuff from 4 Noggins, hasn't turned up yet. So maybe not next week, probably a week after, I'll put in another order if I can, depending on if there's any bills coming. I'll order some more tobacco, give it a try. I'll order the ones that Pipe Nutter mentioned, and post comments and vids on each one, see what I think. Yeah, so it's been quite funny. Just plodding along. And what I'm finding disappointing is exactly what Pipe Nutter said in his post to me, was that what we can get in Australia is extremely limited. It's ridiculously limited, and even more ridiculous is how expensive it is compared to the US or Europe and other countries, you know. Not all of Europe. Some parts of Europe stuff is expensive as well, due to taxation reasons. But in Australia, our tobacco is exceedingly expensive. I mean, really, it's madness. It's like when I was smoking the Log Cabin, the premium leaf, a 50-gram tin of that. I think it was $52 or $53. No, it's a load of shit. You know, you look at the prices on 4 Noggins or other sites and what it costs. You know, that's more like it. But we're getting ripped off in Australia. It's quite shameful. At the moment, I'm just smoking some, smoking a bit of the Borkum Riff. Well, that's what I do, you know. I buy it, even if it's not the best, I'll just use it up, get rid of it. I don't believe in paying that much money and then throwing it in the bin or whatever, so I don't care. It's almost gone, so I'll finish it off, never buy it again. Yeah, so I'm quite happy. I've already got, I know by some of you guys' standards, it's not even worth mentioning, but I've already got 235 views. Yeah. That's quite good. That makes me happy. There's 7 subscribers, which I'm really stoked about. I love this. As in, love just chilling out, relaxing, having a smoke. How's that for a cup, guys? Big cup of tea, believe it or not. And that big mofo of a cup, I of course fill it with hot water. I use 2 tea bags in it at once. I put in some Lipton, I don't know, some sort of forest fruit shit, and also a rosehip organic some tea. So I put in a bag of each of that, and I put in 2 tablespoons of honey. This is what I like to have during this time of year when it's cold and heading towards winter. And yeah, the honey I got off a good mate of mine, Steve, and Steve's got a mate that's got some beehives. I think it was his mate. I can't remember who it was. He's got some beehives, and yeah, so this is fresh honey. This is real honey. It hasn't been processed and, you know, blended with other things to create a certain taste. This is as if it came out of a beehive. It was put into a jar, and now it's in my house. You know, that's fucking grouse. I've got about 1 kilo of it, I think, big jar of it. So, and that is really nice. So thank you so much, Steve. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. What else? Oh yeah, I've been watching all the videos. People I've been watching, you know, like Pipe Nutter, Rick Black, Schrons, Gentleman Jim, and of course, you know, the Dagners, etc. There's quite a lot of people. Alex Bird, I like the way he talks. He's quite good. Makes me laugh. Yeah, there's just so many videos out there on pipe smoking and tobaccos. It's kind of like, fuck. You know, I could quit. I can't, but I could quit my job, take up full time watching of YouTube videos of pipe smoking and tobacco making, like, you know, or, you know, like as one man smoke, you know, shows all his old stuff about the tobacco plantations and how they hang them up and all that stuff. It's like, oh my goodness, there's so much to learn. You know, some people just like to smoke and just taste different things, but I want to learn about all aspects. I want to learn about the tobacco, how they grow it and what they do with it. I want to learn about how the craftsmen make these things, you know. And I was watching that when the Dagners were at Eltang's workshop, looking at his workshop, and gee, you know, it's fine to pick up one of these and just smoke it, you know. A lot of people are happy with that, and you know, that's cool, but I want to see how it's made. I want to understand, you know. Now, I know this is briarwood, but before taking up pipe smoking, to me it was just a lump of wood, brown colour, nice grain, and that was it. But nowadays I want to know what wood it is and why they use that wood, where they get it from. Even though I've got no interest in making a pipe, I just want to know. It's just who I am. It's how I am. I like to know how things work, or why people do things a certain way. Is there a reason for it, or is it just their preference? It's just how I am. So I've just been doing the same shit, working and all that stuff. Yeah. So anyway, once my tobacco comes in, I'll do a review on each one of them as I smoke it and tell you guys what I think. I might actually do a box opening, just show people, and yeah, and then maybe what's next week? No, a week after I'll probably order the stuff that the Pipe Nutter mentioned. So I'll give that a try. You know, I put out the feelers. I don't ask people, they're not interested. I ask people because I want to know, and they suggest something, you know, I'll give it a try. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I might piss off, finish my cup of tea, might watch a few things on YouTube, go and have something to eat. And then I got today's Friday, and I've got today off, so that means I've got Saturday, Sunday off. Yeah. And just chill out and enjoy my weekend and back to the grind. So if anything new pops up, or if I get the inclination or mood, I might even make another video on the weekend. And yeah. Alright guys, all the best, take care. As always, please look after yourselves. And I'll chat with you guys again. Fucking peanut. I'll chat with you guys again soon. See ya.